Hey everyone, this is Jen O. I am a group fitness instructor for the YMCA in Middletown, and I am going to give you an abdominal core workout that you can do at home. First exercise is going to be a sit-up. Now we're going to do these in blocks of 4. You can either set a timer for 45 seconds and give yourself 15 seconds of rest in between each exercise. We're going to do the 4 exercises, then we're going to repeat all 4 of them before we take a break and switch them up. Also, if you don't have a timer available, you can always pick a certain number, like say 20 of each one, do the 20, rest in between, and then go through the list that way. So number 1 is a sit-up, basic sit-up. So you're going to start lying down, hands behind the head. You're going to come up all the way and back down. Now this setup can be modified into a crunch if you prefer, that's fine. But if you can get the full sit-up in, go ahead and do it. And if you can, you could always use a weight for this as well. Next up is going to be a Russian twist. So you are going to need a weight for this. It definitely increases the intensity of this exercise. So you're going to keep your feet on the ground. You're going to lean back with your core engaged. And then you're going to take that weight from side to side. So you're rotating the shoulders and you're engaging your obliques. If you're counting these out, you're going to do 20 on each side. Next, we have a heel tap. What you're going to do now is you're going to lay down on your back. Make sure that your low back is always nice and tight to the ground. Bring those legs up. You can lift the head and shoulders while you do this as well. And then you're going to take one heel, tap it down. Next one, tap it down. Breathing the whole way through. And release. Take a deep breath. And next we're going to do a plank. Just a plain basic forearm plank. So you're going to come down on your elbows. You're going to lift the hips. Your back is straight. Your spine is in a nice neutral position. You're breathing. You're looking out just beyond the hands. And your belly button is pulled in tight to the spine. So that's plank. Now, this is where you're going to take a break. You're going to stretch back a little bit. And you're going to repeat all 4 of those exercises. When you're done with that, you're going to come back and you're going to do a glute bridge. Now, there's many variations on this one. You can add if you want to. The basic glute bridge looks like this. Feet on the floor, hands alongside, lifting the hips, engaging the glutes, and holding the core in nice and tight. If you want to, you could always have some dumbbells, and you could do a chest fly along with this. So that's glute bridge. Next up, we're going to do an oblique exercise. Hands behind the head. You're going to bring one knee in, and now you're going to bring the straight leg up. So twice on each side. Bring that straight leg up. Come back down. Now you're back over here. Breathing the whole way. Keeping your low back tight to the floor. Nice job. Last one in this block, Spider-Man plank. So taking yourself into a full straight arm plank. Get your good plank form first. Your shoulders are lined up over the wrists. Now you're going to take one knee into the elbow and switch. Get a good rotation in that core, holding your belly button into the spine. Nice job. All right, so that's our next 4. Now you're gonna take a break, you're gonna take a deep breath, and you're gonna repeat those 4. All right, now our last 4 exercises. First, we're gonna start off with flutter kicks. Arms are alongside the body. You can lift the shoulders off the mat. You're gonna bring the feet up. You're gonna keep them as low as possible, and you're gonna flutter those feet. Again, counting or using a timer, but make sure you breathe the whole time. Nice job. Hug those knees in and take a deep breath. Next up, leg pulls. Bring those legs up, point those toes, and switch. Now you can lift the head and shoulders off the mat. That will engage more muscles of the core. Nice job. Bicycle crunch. Take a minute or a second in between to breathe. Make sure that you're taking good deep breaths in. Old-fashioned bicycle crunch. Hands behind the head. Bringing those legs up. Alternate. Twist. Get a good rotation in that core, keeping the whole abdominal area nice and tight. All right, deep breath. Last but not least, we're gonna do a plank with a knee dip. So coming up into your very best forearm plank. Get that plank form first. Hold the belly button in tight. Tap one knee at a time. Take a deep breath. And release. Come on back. Give me a good child's pose. Take a nice deep breath in. And repeat that block again. Make sure that you give yourself time to warm up and stretch out afterwards. And everyone stay safe and healthy. See you soon.